Today let's study permutation. Last time when we did this question and we needed to find all the 4-letter words that can be formed from these letters with or without meaning, then we saw that each different combination was a different word and the order of the word matter. That means R-O-S-E, O-R-S-E, O-S-R-E. These are the same letters but they're in different order and we are getting different words from them. So the order of the word is important. If we put the same word in different order, we get a different word. If we put the same letters in a different order, we get the different word. If we put the same letter in a different order, we get a different word. The order was important. This is what is called a permutation. Permutation is an ordering of elements such that the order of the elements is important. Now what we studied was R-O-S-E. There are 4 letters in this. So we wanted to find 4-letter words. It can be 3-letter words. It can be 2-letter word. It can be 1-letter word which can be formed from these 4 letters. So if these are 4 letters and we form 4-letter words, then it is called permutation of these 4 letters such that all 4 letters are taken at a time. Permutation of 4 letters such that only 3 are taken at a time. Permutation of these 4 letters such that only 2 are taken at a time, such that only 1 is taken at a time. So permutations taken all at a time. Permutations take 3 at a time, 2 at a time, 1 at a time. So now let's see how to find these permutations. So there were 4 letters over here. So we can fill this blank with 4 letters in 4 ways. Now 1 has been taken. Now only 3 are left. So we can fill this next blank in 3 ways. Now 1 more has been taken out. Now only 2 are left. So we can fill this in 2 ways. Now 1 more is taken and only 1 is left. We can fill this in 1 ways. So we multiply all these ways and we get the total number of words which can be formed with these 4 letters. It was 4 into 3, 12 into 2, 24 words. 24 words can be formed. Now let's see in case if we have these 4 letters and we are taking only 3 at a time, then how many words can be formed? So this can be filled in 4 ways as all the 4 letters are available. Now we take 1 from them. Now only 3 letters are left. This blank can be filled in 3 ways since only 3 letters are available now. Now we have taken 1 more. Now 2 are left. Now this can be filled in 2 ways. So the total number of ways a 3-letter word can be formed from this 4 letter is, we just multiply them. 4 into 3 into 2. That is equal to 24. 2-letter words, this can be filled in 4 ways. This can be filled in 4 ways. We just multiply these and we get 12. 1-letter word, 4 ways. So answer is 4. So this is what we mean by permutation. Permutation is the arrangement of these word rows is the arrangement of these letters such that the order matter. Order is different, word is different, order is different, word is different, order is different, word is different. Now let's study factorial. What do we mean by factorial? We have 4 factorial, 3 factorial, 5 factorial, 7 factorial, 8 factorial, 10 factorial. Take an integer, positive integer, 0 or a positive integer. It can be written as x factorial. So 0 factorial, 1 factorial, 2 factorial, 3 factorial, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 and so on. They can be written as factorial. This is the sign of factorial. Now what do we mean by 3 factorial? 3 factorial means 3 into 2 into 1. We start from, this is 3 factorial. So we start from 3 and we go on multiplying till 1. This is 5 factorial. So we will start from 4. We will start from 5 and we will go on till 1. This is what we mean by 5 factorial. This is 7 factorial. So we will start from 7 and we will go on till 1. We keep decreasing by 1, decrease by 1, decrease by 1, decrease by 1, decrease by 1 till when? Till 1. So find out what will be 8 factorial and what will be 10 factorial. Also 0 factorial is equal to 1. You have to learn this as a fact. 1 factorial, you can know we are starting from 1 and going till 1. So it is 1. 2 factorial is starting from 2 and going till 1, 2. And 3 we have seen, 4. Now try to find out 8 factorial and 10 factorial and solve the corresponding exercise. Let's solve this. N factorial, n minus r factorial, where n is equal to 7, r is equal to 3. So it becomes 7 factorial, 7 minus 3 factorial. So this is equal to 7 factorial divided by 4 factorial. What is 7 factorial? We will start from 7 and go till 1. 4, 3, 2, 1. We start from 4 and go till 1. So this term is this. Now we can easily solve this. 4, 4, 3, 3, 2, 2 and 1, 1. So 5 into 6, 7, 6 into 7 into 5 is the answer of this question. So that's how we solve factorial. What is factorial? We start from that number and go till multiplying till 1. And 0 factorial is 1 by definition. You have to learn this as a fact. If you see 0 factorial, upon 2 factorial, this means 1 divided by 2 into 1. That means 1 by 2. So 0, you have to remember this as a fact. The 0 factorial is 1, 1 factorial is 1, 2 factorial is this. This is how we find 2 factorial. So now solve the corresponding exercise to this section.